What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Kangaroo Black coming back once again to talk about my Alabama Crimson Tide. February 2nd, 2025, Christmas came to Tuscaloosa. The dynamic duo is back together. Coach Kalen Deboer and Ryan Grubb, baby. I am elated. As you can see, my humble abode is in a little bit of a mess right now. I'm in the midst of doing some things to it. But, I've been kind of busy the whole week. That's why I ain't been putting no videos out. Haven't did a live. But guess what? I got to talk about this. I didn't even know nothing about it. I ain't even been up to speed on what's been going on with my Alabama Crimson Tide outside of Jalen Milroe jacking up at the Senior Bowl practice during the Senior Bowl yesterday. I ain't even get to watch it. But, I went on YouTube, seen a few clips. Yeah, he was jacking up. Read some of the stuff they were saying during the week about it. But that's about far as I got, without anything dealing with Alabama. Because I've been so busy. But guess what? A few minutes ago, my boy, Nick Saban Jr., rang my phone. Hello. Hey, man. Ryan Grubb been hired as Alabama's OC. I say, you lying? He say, no, I ain't lying. I say, you playing. He say, I ain't playing, man. Yeah, man. I said, let me see this. Let me go on the computer. Man, I get my old laptop out, man, and yeah. Ryan Grubb is Alabama's OC. Ooh, boy, reading that article was a sight to see. I know a lot of you Alabama fans couldn't believe it when you first heard about it. After what we just went through, Lord have mercy. I mean, thank you, Seattle. Thank you, Seattle. I appreciate what you did for my Alabama Crimson Tide. Boy, I tell you, boy. Boy, if I lived in Alabama, I'd have probably rolled down to Auburn, Alabama, threw some damn tissue in them trees at Toomer's Corner after this shit. Boy, I tell you. I can't wait till the season start now. Ooh-wee. Because our offense under Nick Sheridan last season just didn't look the same. It just didn't look the same, man. But hey, it is what it is. I don't know what's going to happen to Nick Sheridan. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he'll go on to be an analyst, co-offensive coordinator, tight end coach. I don't care what he is. Long as he ain't my Alabama Crimson Tide OC. Because right now, we got the man for the job, the right man for the job. Now, I'm going to tell you, Ryan Grubb, don't disappoint us. Come on, man. The great one, Nick Saban, tried to hire you, man. You didn't want the job. Then you came with Coach Kalen Deboer after Nick Saban retired, stood up there and said, I am your next offensive coordinator. Then the next day you dipped out on it. Don't do this to us again, man. Come on now. You better not, don't do it no more. That's all I got to say. Because guess what? I'm looking forward to you, Ryan Grubb, running my Alabama Crimson Tide's offense in 2025, baby. The dynamic duo is back together. Alabama fans, we ain't got no excuses in 2025 because we know what these two guys can do when they get together, given the caliber of players that's at University of Alabama. Come on now. He got the quarterbacks. He one of the quarterbacks been with Ryan Grubb before when he was at Washington, Austin Mack. Then you got this freshman phenom coming in, Keelan Russell. You got Ty Simpson. Wherever he fall in, that's where he fall in. All right? I'm going to tell you right now, it's going to be a true quarterback battle with Ryan Grubb. He's just like a brand new OC for my Alabama Crimson Tide. He don't know nobody. And guess what? Neither one of these quarterbacks has been a starter before. So it's going to be a true quarterback battle, and I got confidence in every damn one of them. I sure do. He got the Ryan Grubb. He going to have the running backs. He going to have the tight ends. He going to have the wide receivers. I understand that Robert Woods and C.J. Dupree Both tight ends, they going on to the NFL to do big and better things. But we still got Danny Lewis and Josh Quavers. Josh Quavers came from Washington also, and he did great things for my Alabama Crimson Tide during the season in 2024. So yeah, things are looking up, baby. Things are looking up for my Alabama Crimson Tide offense. Ryan Grubb has came in to save the day, to bring my Alabama Crimson Tide offense from the depths of despair. Because my Alabama offense was bottom of the barrel in 2024, if you want to be real about it. Bottom of the damn barrel. I tried to tell y'all Nick Sheridan won the guy. Tried to tell you. Offensive scheme went up to par. Play calling went up to par. When you call them more plays, running plays for the quarterback than the running back, then we got issues. I don't care how good at running the quarterback is. He should never have more rushing plays called for him than the daggone running backs. Never. But let me get to this article. I told y'all I had to look it up myself. I looked it up when I was on the phone with my boy Nick Saban. This is on CBS Sports. Alabama hires Ryan Grubb as OC. Tide offense back in familiar hands as Grubb reunites with Coach Kalen Deboer. Yes, sir, we are back in good hands, baby. Because the dynamic duo has been reunited. Grubb returns to Deboer staff after one season with the Seattle Seahawks. The Alabama offense is officially back in familiar hands. Ryan Grubb has been hired as Alabama's offensive coordinator, sources confirmed to CBS Sports. Reuniting with Kalen Deboer just weeks after being fired by the Seattle Seahawks. Grubb initially followed Deboer from Washington to Alabama in January 2024 before leaving for the NFL. After one season in Seattle, he returns to Tuscaloosa in a move that could reshape the Crimson Tide's offense. Ain't no way this Alabama offense gonna look the same on the Ryan Grubb that it did Nick Sheridan. You ain't got no choice but to improve. You know, if you want to look at Ryan Grubb's resume, Nick Sheridan, his resume wasn't good at all when it came to being a daggone coordinator. He got fired from both jobs as a coordinator. Both of them. I don't even know why Coach Kalen Deboer put that guy in charge of anything besides a position coach. He was a tight end coach. Why would you make him a daggone offense coordinator when he got fired both times he was an offense coordinator? Make it make sense. But anyway, Grubb's hiring makes a significant shift for Alabama after an underwhelming offensive season under Nick Sheridan, who was promoted to offensive coordinator when Grubb left for the Seahawks. Sheridan's unit never quite clicked. You got that right. Particularly in key moments, as Alabama finished 42nd in total offense, disastrous. 56 in passing offense, even more disastrous. The struggles were on full display in the Crimson Tide's 24-3 loss to Oklahoma, a game that ultimately defined their disappointing 9-4 season. Damn shame. Damn shame. Like I said, we won 2 road games against Wisconsin. And I don't even know who else the other road game was against. But we only won 2 road games. That was it. LSU. Wisconsin and LSU. We lost road game to Vandy, road game to Tennessee, road game to Oklahoma. Then we lost a neutral site game to Michigan, the bowl game. Terrible. But anyway, it is what it is. It's in the past now. Ryan Grubb is coming to save my Alabama Crimson Tide offense, baby. He is. I'm telling you, he's going to do it. Now Deboer has turned back to the offensive mind he initially handpicked to guide Alabama's attack. Grubb has a deep history with Deboer, having worked alongside him at Sioux Falls, Eastern Michigan, Fresno State, and Washington. When the two were at their best, Washington fielded one of the most explosive offenses in college football, finishing second nationally in passing with 343.7 yards per game and 12th in total offense with 462.1 yards per game in 2023. That track record made this move an obvious one for Coach Kalen Deboer. Hell, it been obvious. Grubb's long NFL season was a mixed bag. Seattle ranked 8th in passing, pretty good, 14th in total offense, middle of the road, 21st in scoring offense, and 28th in rushing, not good. Quarterbacks Geno Smith praised him as an excellent coordinator. But Seahawks head coach Mike Macdonald opted to go in a different direction after one season. Thank you, Mike Macdonald. I sure appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. Anyway, where we at? The decision ultimately paved the way for Grubb's return to Tuscaloosa, one that makes sense for all parties. The change now for Deboer is structuring his staff to accommodate the hire. Sheridan remains well regarded, and the co-offense coordinator or consultant role could be a path forward. I don't care what he do. I don't care. It's all good. One thing is for certain. Alabama did not meet expectations in 2024, and Deboer is making the necessary change to ensure that doesn't happen again. The defensive staff has already been reshuffled with Colin Hitchler's departure and Chuck Morrow's arrival. Grubb's return marks the latest move in what is shaping up to be an aggressive offensive overhaul. But I'm gonna tell you now, man. I think Alabama gonna be all right on the offensive side of the ball in 2025 with this hire right here. If you're an Alabama Crimson Tide fan, and if you wanted Nick Sheridan gone or out the way, who did you want in his place? And I don't know what's wrong with you if your answer is anybody else other than Ryan Grubb. That is the only answer that you should have. I know it's a whole bunch of Alabama fans talking about this. Shit, I ain't been on YouTube to see if anybody's live talking about it, but I'm about to go now. I just wanted to speak on it first and let y'all know how excited I am. And if you're an Alabama fan, this is something to be excited about. Now, I know Ryan Grubb ain't called one play for my Alabama Crimson Tide yet. But if you look at the resume, if you look at his resume as a whole, you know this could be big changes for my Alabama Crimson Tide in a great way. Not a good way, but a great way. You know that. You done seen what him and what Ryan Grubb and Coach Kalen Deboer then did when they was together throughout their careers. You done seen it. And you would be a fool to think that they can't do the same at Alabama with all the resources and all these top quality athletes. Come on now. Ryan Grubb gonna have to pick up a little when it comes to this offense. I'm telling you now, man. And I know Ryan Williams, but I know he's so happy. I know he is. I know Isaiah Horton. Isaiah Horton. He's happy as hell that he came to Alabama. And I can guarantee, man, every offensive player on Alabama team probably happy as hell, even the backups. Come on now. And we got quarterbacks that's going to be able to deliver the damn ball. All right, so hey, it is what it is. Like I say, I supported Jalen Milroe through thick and thin while he was my quarterback. But he's gone now. He's a thing of the past. Ain't no use in looking back. Ain't no use in looking back, baby. We got to look forward. We gonna look forward to 2025. And like I said, I believe Tuesday I should be back to my regular scheduled programming, baby, and we can talk about this a little bit more. But I am looking forward to the spring, ready for spring practice to start, man, so we can get some of these positions down, you know, who gonna be where or whatever. Sadly, we're going to see some transfers. Hopefully, we can get some transfers in. But hey, it is what it is. But I guarantee you, we're going to be straight. And I know these players are motivated offensively and defensively. So, hey, let me know what y'all think about the hire, man. And I'll be back real soon. But until then, y'all be blessed. And remember, KB don't give a piss about nothing but the Tide, baby. And roll damn Tide.